This is the reason why I think we do not have lasting relationships and lasting friendships and lasting marriages nowadays. See, we do not have tolerance for people anymore. We do not have the patience to tolerate anybody anymore. It's like everyone just wants to get out of a relationship or a situation that makes them uncomfortable at the very least minimal time, or I don't know. Like, if you look at your parents and how they have been together through thick and thin, if you look at the friendship that our parents have with other parents, it's like it's been there for ages. But look at the friendships, the relationships, and the marriages that we have nowadays. It's like 1 year, 2 year, and it's over. A few months and it's over. Or sometimes the relationship has been there for long, but because of one single thing that the person did, the husband or the wife or the friend or the partner would forget about all the good things that this person has done and they've done. Like, if our parents took our way of life as something that they followed before, we wouldn't have found them in this situation. A lot of us would have grown up in a broken home. This is what I think. I think we have little tolerance for people and little patience for people, and we don't accept. We kind of don't accept imperfections. We just claim to, but we don't really accept it. Because if someone makes a mistake, you are quick to just cut them off. And I think this mentality that's been pushed upon us on, like, if anybody disturb you, cut them off. If anybody gives you bad energy, cut them off. If anybody in a relationship do something that you don't like, just cut them off, without actually really wanting to work through the situation really well. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are people that have gone through relationship that they worked so hard to see work and it didn't work. But really, we have this mindset of just quitting and going into another different relationship because this one is not working. So it translates into your marriage also. When you get married and you don't really get what you want, or maybe you have seen a lot of problems that the person has, that you're not willing to work with them to work through that. So you just end up like, okay, I'm done, I can't do this anymore. And you leave the person and you go to another person who also have their imperfections. And you also live with them for a couple of times and you leave them again because of their imperfection. I think it's supposed to be just like how the vows in marriages, or just like how we intend it to be, like through thick and thin, sickness and whatever it is, you're going to be together. That's how it's supposed to be. Anyways, everybody should do their thing. I mean, if you don't want to stay,